Zombie apocalypse.
Hey guys, welcome to another Top Drives video, and today we are going to be doing the BAC Mono Finals. So welcome to episode 2, the BAC Mono Finals. So first off, we are going to go and do a pack opening. Okay, so at this point, I don't know how many I'm going to open. I'll see how the packs play out, basically. I don't often put carbon fibre pack openings on, but I think with this new episode-based videos, I probably will just add the odd random pack opening here and there. So first car, RQ63 BMW, and the RQ66 Holden. No, it doesn't really interest me that much. That will probably be food, as I do have a legendary ready to be fused. So let's keep going. The Audi A4, Porsche Boxster, and then RQ63 530e Saloon. Must the wish list that for some reason. I'm not entirely sure. It is what it is. 1, 2, 3, smash through the blues. The Lancia, and come on. The Alfa Romeo Visconti. I presume that's how it's said. You all know that I'm not the best at pronouncing foreign cars. The Lincoln, and Ford Falcon XR6 Turbo. Not bad. Now I had to take a little bit of a stop recording there. Let's carry on. Another Lincoln. So these packs haven't been so good. Ford, no, RQ51. I won't be doing many more, I can tell you that. So with this new sort of video format, RQ48 and the RQ73. Now I've already got one of those, the RS4 B7. I'm not sure if it's medium or low. If it's medium, it might be worth me taking one of them maxed for the finals. If it's low, then it'll just be a no-brainer not to take it, as there is much better cars. And Dodge Charger Scat Pack. I've had a few of them. One more pack, I think, guys. One more pack, and then we'll go and have a look at what's up for grabs in the finals and what. We'll have a look at the track sets and stuff like that, and what my hand's going to be. So Peugeot and Alfa Romeo, and the final car from the pack is another Super B. I've had a good few of them in the past. So unfortunately, the packs there haven't made much of a difference to me for my finals hand. So, as previously said, the finals is all 6 of the tags. We've got ACC, we've got Forest, we've got Savannah, Lock to Lock, World Expo, Pacific Coast Highway, and it is saloon and non-prize cars. RQ 425. I don't think I can fill that RQ with the hand I've got. Now currently I've got 2 hands. One is still being kind of built. We're about a day run over now, so got 48 hours to go. So the BAC Mono, of course, RQ98. It is the only car in the BAC manufacturer. 2.6 0 to 60 and 98 handling. According to the thing that was released by Tim, it has got about 80 MRA. It's super light, what we're looking at here, 580 kilograms. This is going to be a super twisty car, guys. You're probably looking at 108 to maybe 109 or 110 handling once maxed. So it's going to be super nimble. Probably will beat the Fiore in pretty much every situation. So this might be one to get. I'll do my best. And of course, it is just the top 10 again that's doing it. And flag-wise, 120 for the top tier with 2 carbon fibers. And just 100 here for the next tier. Now, tier 3 prize is the Audi R8 Spider 4.2 FSI Quattro. Now, this is one that I'm missing. It is a convertible. Is it convertible or roadster? It's a roadster. One I'm missing. One of those kind of like cheeky 4-wheel drive convertibles as well. That a niche, but I don't know. I like the look of it. It's what I'd go for if I can't get the BAC. Now the Aston Martin, I've got one of these. It doesn't entertain me that much. That would just go as food for me, and not very desirable to upgrade. You know, unless it's for a finals, for me, it's just non-applicable. Then we've got Subaru Legacy 2.5 GT Touring Wagon. Now, if you're still going through the Nissan Skyline series, this might help you. Other than that, Japanese Pro Tour is kind of now in the past, and there's so many better 4-wheel drive performance tyre Subarus in the game. The TVR is not bad for its RQ. Turquoise tagged. I can't imagine there's many of them in the game. And then we just trickle off here for the Alpha and the Ford Galaxy. Now, guys, remember you do need to play a certain amount of races, so a minimum race amount is required, and you need 30 to be able to get the BAC mono. So don't leave yourself too late entering. And of course, obviously, the tier locks will drop off as you play. So the plan is to show you what I'm going to run. Now, again, for some reason, my hand has disappeared. Guys, this keeps happening to me. I'm not sure why. So this is the hand I'm going to do, and I'm going to end up saving my hand here. Now, I'm going to take the Porsche. It's not even 1 star yet, but I'll show you in a moment. The Alpha. Currently, I'm going to take a 332 build of the Red Eye, but I am actually building another one at 233 because a 233 is very strong for the Ocean Highway or whatever it is. I'm going to take a 233 BMW M3 for now. That's probably not going to be my final hand. And then my City Streets car will be the Holden. I don't have any higher Holden, so that's what I'm dealing with. And I don't think it's worth to take the legendary BMW because that is, although it's medium ride height for the City Streets, it's standard tyres, it's going to lose. I'd presume it's going to lose to the Holden. And I don't feel like putting any more fuses in it. I feel that the BMW is not really worth taking. If it was wet, then maybe. The Porsches I've got completely stock. So I'm going to just put so I have put 2 fuses in this, guys. It's already been going. And we're going to see. Now, I believe that this is best on the short drag. And the Alpha Now I'm going to max this one. The fuse has been doing. And that looks beautiful, 2.9 and 99. It's going to be very strong. One of our most wanted. It was. I look white. We've got white, green, whitish. So this is the hand I'm going to go with. 386 out of 425 RQ. And I don't know. That's probably a fairly decent hand with the Mercedes. I don't know how quick that Mercedes is. So this guy's going to get it anyway, because at least I can test the red eye against it. Now, also the plan is to take the Alpha. Now, I'm maxing the Alpha. I didn't show you that one. And I didn't even save this hand, so I'm probably going to have to rebuild it after. We're going to go with the BMW on the Ocean Highway for now. It doesn't really matter here because actually my hand's a lot stronger here. I am interested in the drag race though. So medium ride height you need for the city streets. 117 when against the D Tommaso. So the D Tommaso is not a wise choice to take, guys. So the plan is I'm going to do the first 5 races, and then I'm going to. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, the red eye just burns it at the end. A couple of fuses in the Mercedes, and that would be very strong. The plan is to then take you kind of like 24 hours later and allow you to see where I am after that. Why is it every time I do a video there is that? Seems like I might have found yet another newish bracket. 66 out of 500. You watch, my hand has gone. I can't believe this. Again, this keeps doing it to me. Is anyone else having this issue? Or is it just me? Because it's every time I bloody play, at the moment, I get that issue. So this is the Alpha I'm currently building as well. 233. It's the best on the slalom. Right, save this hand this time. Finals. I don't even know what I've got. So we'll delete them for now. And go with that again. Now, yeah, I found a pretty empty-ish bracket at the moment. So, yeah, it's going to be hard to judge until more people come in. Now, I'm going to put that on the Ocean Short Drag because I believe even at 111, the Porsche is the strongest in that category. Fast circuit, slalom, and Ocean Highway. So a maxed D Tommaso, how much does that lose by? So that's 83, so it's not as bad as it was at 1 star. Look at the Porsche just zips, 109 against like 0 MRA Audis. Audis are just so poor in drags. 107 against the Porsche. This is non-competition sort of going. And the Tegan actually does keep up a little bit, so that's quite nice. I'm sure that's quite a strong competitor. If there was rain, it would have been completely different, a completely different hand. I can see at least one big name up there. Patrick Claus. I've seen him so many times. I don't know the guy, but it's certainly going to be a... look. God damn. It's a good job. It's a good job it wasn't a hand that fit. So let's see what we've got here. Easy peasy by the looks of it. So we're going to go short drag with the Porsche, long drag with the Dodge. Ocean City Streets, Slalom, and Hairpin. And hopefully, when I start doing the second part of the video, when we fast forward 24 hours, my hand won't keep coming out. I don't understand why it keeps doing it. And hopefully, I can grab myself the BAC mono. I'm debating on whether or not to put another fuse into my legendary. It's a tough call at the moment. I could either go 2-2-2 or I could go 1-2-3. Now, obviously, going 1-2-3 is going to mean a 16-hour fuse. Let's see again. Look, hand's gone again. Is anyone else honestly having this problem? Okay, let's see. Am I anywhere near the top? So, yeah, he's got a maxed BMW. But nothing else to back it up. What's that? That's just 1 star, is it? I don't think that's really a threat. We'll go with this one. I want to test the Alpha against the BMW. Anyway, that's kind of starting line. We're going to go Ocean Highway because the Dodge isn't very twisty at the best of times. But a 2-3-3-1 will have 94 handling. So just for the fact that the Ocean Highway has a good stretch in it, that's what's needed. Is that an almost maxed LD? That's not done too bad, to be fair. Yeah, I think the Holden, is it the RQ73 Holden's going to be the best city street car, unless you've got one of the top-end legendaries that have the medium ride height. So the BMW, it doesn't stay too far ahead of that Scat Pack there, to be fair. And then this is going to be the interesting one. I think that the Alpha will win. I know the BMW's got very good MRA, but with 99 handling and slightly better 0-60, the Alpha's going to take the win. Beautiful. So that puts me into the top 10 now. Let's do one more ticket and then we will fast forward 24 hours. So let's see. Nothing scary at the moment, if I'm honest. And to be fair, I've not seen anyone with that's the highest trophies I've seen, I think. I think that's a guy I've actually just beat. So I'm not going to put another loss on him. I'm not going to put another loss on him at the moment. I'm going to go with this guy, Jay, unfortunately. Hey to Jay if you are watching. So we're going to go back the same way as we were before. So it was that on there, that and that. Looking good, looking good. That Porsche is really growing on me. It's one that I have debated on building. Unfortunately, I don't think Ultras are going to cut the mustard for this event. I think it's all going to be based on epics more than legendaries, I think. Yeah. So that is the first 5 tickets, guys, and that actually puts me in second place. We'll see what happens in 24 hours. Let's fast forward now. Okay, guys, so it has been 24 hours, and this is where I currently sit. 35-0. Only 170 people still in the bracket. I don't know what's happened here as to why it's just not filled. So I've not played for about 3 hours now. I'm still using the same hand. I have put the final fuses in, actually.
in both the alpha and the other dodge, but currently okay with this hand. But there is still a lot of people that are able to join yet, so who knows what's going to happen. Not found anything too difficult at the moment, but it could all still change, so I am trying to build as many points as possible. Now, I have come to learn different things. The alpha is second best on the slalom, I believe, just behind the alpha touring car. But the alpha touring car is not necessarily stronger on the twisty stuff. So, some things I am learning along the way. I'm interested in playing Aiden. He is a new one to the bracket, 7-0. So I'm interested in seeing what he's bringing to the table and whether or not I can beat him. So I'm going to see if I can actually bring him up in a race or two as I hit this one down again. Now, the dodge is fantastic on the Ocean Highway, even against the BMW. And even with the higher handling, the dodge just seems to stay ahead just about. Now, I believe the 233 dodge is slightly quicker, though. The Audi, I think if I had the Audi, that would have made my hand even stronger. That is the only race I seem to really lose against. So, actually, this guy's... It looks like he's playing as well at the same time, because he's building points and not allowing me to hit that Aiden guy. I don't like to hit the same people over and over again. That's not like who I am, but I do want to see what that guy's got. So we're going to go... I'm going to put it against a semi-maxed alpha and see what happens. The Tegan is really strong on the hairpin, because hairpin's more about like 0 to 60, and even with a decent handling card, they don't really win. The interesting one for me is this next race, how the Ford actually stays ahead for the majority of the race over the Holden. I've watched this one a few times, and it's super, super close, all the way up until here, and then the Holden gets ahead just because of the handling, and then the final drag, it just pulls away. But that is, for an RQ61, doing the job, and theirs is a 233. I wonder if a 332 would actually win. But I'm still getting 3 stars. Even at this stage, but I just don't understand why the bracket's not filling. It was on 133 this morning, and then it went to 160, and it stopped on 160, and now another 10 have appeared in the bracket, but yeah, it's just not filling very quick. I do want to see what he's got, though, and I can't. Unless I go against this guy again and see what I can do. Now, of course, I'm going to lose that. Now, the Porsche is strong on the short drag. And we're going to do that. This guy has slowly been upgrading his cars. I don't think he's done anything to the Legendary. No. That's still 111. And the Dodge does start to catch up right at the end. We can skip the rest of that. So 2 and 3 stars. I just can't get close enough to Aiden. He'll be the interesting one, because if he's got a super strong hand, he could be the one that threatens the top position. Now, I know some of you might go, why are you not playing at number 1? Well, I don't ever hit people in the same tier, really. He's been polite enough to me to not hit me, as the same for number 3. He's not hit me either. And when you see his hand, you'll know why I've not bothered to hit. So this is Patrick's hand. 2 of the alphas maxed 233, a 332, and a 233 build, and that maxed. So, you know, it'd be very close, but I don't want to hit him. I don't want to start attacking him for any particular reason, because it just does not feel like the right thing to do at all. So, yeah, if you're wondering why that is how it is, he's been polite to me, I've been polite back, not bothered to hit. So, there's no need to start any sort of war with him for any reason. That's just my thinking. It's not teaming or anything like that. It's just complete avoidance, because I don't want to get into that one. Okay, so guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I know it's been a bit of a long one, and I hope you're liking these new style videos. So if you do like my videos and you haven't already, please do drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and keep following me for more Top Drive videos. And of course, you are more than welcome to come and join me in the Discord. The link is down below in the description. And that just leaves me to say thank you very much for being here. Have a great day, and I will catch you next time for another Top Drives video. I'll actually just let you sit this race out and see what happens, because I've got no idea what's going to happen here. Probably, if anything, maybe a 1-star. Add a push. That pro car. I want one of them. 1-star. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.